Artificial sweeteners. First of all, what are they? So artificial sweeteners are a sugar atom with a dioxide molecule added to them. So your body sees it as a toxin rather than as a sugar source, so it can't digest it, metabolize it, break it down, use those calories for energy. Therefore it is calorie free, but there's some things that you have to consider when taking in these products. Now, artificial sweeteners are often found in foods, into low sugar or zero calorie foods, but also you can add them to your food in way of the little sweetener sachets and syrups that you can get, which people put in cereals and teas and coffee. So yes, they are no calories, but what happens is your body sees it as a calorie initially, but you're not getting the satiety of the calories that should be associated with that. So often it can lead to additional hunger in people. So if you're finding like you're having artificial sweeteners, but you're getting hungrier and hungrier, particularly I see this with athletes who are trying to drop weight, I would suggest eliminating them from your diet. The other thing with artificial sweeteners is because they are a toxin in higher amounts, they can load the liver. What that means is your body has to work hard to break those things down and get rid of them. Now, if you're trying to drop body fat, your body's already working hard, already getting a lot of toxins in the system by burning fat cells. Fat cells hold on to toxins. So when you burn body fat, you release those toxins, which then have to be processed through the liver and kidneys. If you're then taking in additional toxins through a load of artificial sweeteners, you could be making that job harder for your body. So if you're struggling with dropping body fat, that could be something you could look at as a measure to eliminate if that's your body type. In saying that, a lot of people drop body fat with having artificial sweeteners in their diet with no problems. Another thing that artificial sweeteners have been shown to do is a lot of people tend to hold water on them. For whatever reason, it tends to make a lot of people, particularly females, look a little bit puffy. So if you find like you are looking a bit puffy, try reducing or dropping your artificial sweeteners and see if that changes how your body looks. Another thing I find with clients is it's been shown time and time again in studies is it can cause a little bit of bloating or gastric discomfort. That's your body trying to break these things down while trying to digest them. So if you're getting that as well, I would look at removing that from the diet. With artificial sweeteners, you have your typical sucralose and phenylalanine. With the ones that are a little bit better for you are ones that are stevia based. So you have stevia with xylitol, which is like Natvia over here in New Zealand and Australia, or you can just get plain stevia leaf, which has been extracted into a powder. So those are the two that I would recommend. They tend to be the most tolerable by people. They still add a ton of sweetness without adding anything chemically based to the body. Those are my recommendations. Obviously, if you can wean yourself off that amount of sweet stuff and just go with natural flavors, you're going to be better off. But if you have to use them, those are my suggestions. Find me on Instagram at jcampusnutrition or on the internet at www.jcn.co.nz.